Robert and Diane finally kissed, y'all, and she was rocking his shirt with the jersey with the Scorpio on the back. I said, okay, now girl, rock his shirt, that's right. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another video where Life we test this for General Hospital, April 18, 2023. Okay, so Diane and Robert, we might as well go and finish them right now. They finally kissed because they on the side of the road. The car broke down. He tried to fix it. Something happened with it and it scared out. Look like, what's that oil? Whatever it was, I don't know what it's called. And she had to change her shirt. Then they finally kissed on the end. And I said, okay. She was rocking a jersey with the Scorpio on the back. But yeah, she told him basically he was talking to her about Sonny again. And she was saying that she actually has a line that she won't cross when it comes to Sonny and working for him, what she will or won't do, because he was like basically trying to get on her case about working for Sonny. And I said, well, I think they've all been in a situation where they've done things that they shouldn't have. But the thing is, Sonny just keep doing stuff and keep doing stuff. But speaking of Sonny, so he's at the hospital. He's still with Nina. He's still with Nina and everything. And then Valentine shows up. So Valentine ends up talking to Nina. And he basically comforted her, asked her how she feel in regards to the finding out she actually has a daughter. She finally finds her daughter or whatever, because, you know, she been in search for the longest. And just asked her how she feel and just asked her how Sonny treating her and everything. And I said, yeah, I don't know when, but I don't know. Y'all think they still got something between them? She gonna have to go to somebody, because when he returned back to Carly, she out of there. She out of there. And I think she knows, because she had moments where she just think back to what the conversation her and Carly had. But yeah, and Sonny was talking to Brooklyn, and she was talking about Chase, and she mentioned ended up mentioning that Willow and Michael getting married, and he was just looking all sad and pitiful. I said, well, you did this to yourself. But Willow actually convinced Michael to invite Sonny, but she was like, I was like, how this gonna work? Michael said the same thing I said about Nina, and he was like, you know, he's just gonna bring Nina, and she was like, there's a difference. There's a difference because, you know, Sonny actually been a part of Michael's life, but Nina hasn't been a part of hers. I say, regardless, when they save you, when you get saved, you still gonna get Nina a chance. So all that anger Michael feeling ain't gonna make no difference. Ain't gonna make no difference. Cause like they gonna get, if they allow Willow to make it, cause for some reason they just keep on making her just go through the most. They keep on dragging it out. They say it's gonna be another complication again. So I don't know what they trying to prove by making this girl go through this stuff. But yeah, I said eventually she's gonna forgive Nina. She just forgiving. She keeps saying that it's because of Donna and Avery, and she don't want them to have to choose and all that stuff. But I just think it's just her. She just like people getting along, and I understand that. In regards to Chase, they finally reinstate him. So he got his badge back. Dante came and he had his badge with him the whole time. He gave it to him and he finally put it on. So they finna start working on the Victor case. Victor's supposed to be telling somebody tomorrow something about they gonna be some cargo. So I said, who are you talking to? He always trying to listen, Victor, he made the show interesting. We gotta talk about Holly now. So Felicia, I said, Felicia, I started the review off with Felicia. I was gonna say Felicia always snitching about something or talking too much. Cause remember when she the one who told Lucy about the nurses ball, about Max working on the nurses ball, or she was gonna update. I'm sure we'll update you. Something she said about the nurses ball. She gonna say Tracy when the hair filler. I was like, you supposed to, if y'all undercover, you ain't supposed to tell. And he was like, y'all working together. And I was like, look, I feel like he wasn't gonna let them leave anyway, but I don't know. But she was like, Tracy. And then they started talking about some, Tracy said, what she said? I did something y'all couldn't do, but I was successful. Come on, love it. And all that stuff. I said, look, Tracy, got her hair long. I think her hair was like, it wasn't that long on the last one, was it? I don't know. But yeah, I had read a spoiler that said she's supposed to be back. And when she showed up in that hat, when at first they showed her, but not her face on the she was bidden, and I know they said that Helena's supposed to be coming back. I don't know when she's supposed to be coming back, but they said she coming back. I don't know if she coming back as a ghost or what. But and matter of fact, did they ever remember when they had, it was on one episode where they showed somebody watching. Was it wasn't Holly now, was it? It was somebody. I forgot. It was somebody they was watching. No, it was a lady's hand that they showed. They never revealed who it was. Was that Tracy or was that somebody else? But yeah, they over here talking too much. I said, look, Ethan got loose, and they managed to knock the guard people out. But the other dude, the dude you should be getting, he don't escape. He don't escape. And I said, look, I would have threw something at him or something. Look, I said, y'all forget. And he don't. So they ran. They said that I think the guy, I don't know his name. He's supposed to let Victor know that things not going as planned. And I said, look, I knew it. They over here talking too much. I said, if you undercover, you ain't supposed to tell it. You ain't supposed to tell, nobody. You supposed to play it off or something. And Tracy told us, come on, love it. And I was like, But at least they got him, though. So they better find something because there's probably going to be more guards. And I'm sure them guards down there going to get up eventually. But yeah, they was like, we got to get out of here. But didn't Tracy, not Tracy, didn't Felicia come there? Wait, where Laura? Laura's supposed to be, she gonna be at the hospital, I think. But they supposed to been going together, ain't it? I forgot. Cause remember when Felicia and Laura was talking about I think they know where Victor was going, Venezuela or something like that. I was like, okay, so if they know that the honey star coming that way, they can't leave yet. I know they said that people gonna come on board. I think it's gonna be Curtis and Drew supposed to come. I don't know how they gonna stop Victor. But yeah, what else happened on today's episode? We already talked about Scorpio and Diane kissing finally. We ain't talked about Gregory. Willow and Michael talk about the wedding, and I already said that about inviting Sonny, but Nina not invited. Oh, that's what it is. I seen a spoiler that said Nina is gonna be, she can't focus on a happy moment or something like that because I think it's that Sonny been invited, but poor Nina. Well, I can't really feel sorry for her. I really can't though. I don't know. I'm conflicted because it's not right that they treating her like I don't know. She did what she did, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm conflicted. Y'all already know. I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I see both sides. I see why she would be upset considering Carly kept the information from her. But then I also see why, because she was over here. Since Nina was with Valentine, they was giving Willow a hard time. So I was like, she brought it on herself. You can't, I understand. I see both sides of things. So Nina's supposed to be upset about that though. But Sonny said he got to talk to her about it. Oh yeah, that's what I had to talk about. He had to talk to her about something. I guess the wedding and everything. She gonna be upset. And when she find out if they actually talk about it, because she made Carly the maid of honor. If she actually find out about it, she probably gonna be so upset. But they said Michael's supposed to be upset at the wedding. He's supposed to be pointing the finger at somebody. I don't know if it's Nina. I don't know if Nina gonna crash the wedding. I don't know if Sonny gonna bring her anyway. I really don't know. Gregory. I think Gregory is the last thing we got to talk about. The last person we got to talk about. We did Ethan, Felicia, Holly, Robert, Diane, Chase, Brooklyn, Dante. Nina, Sonny, Valentine, Willow, Michael, Gregory, yeah. So, he was like, first he was saying he had severe muscle cramps, and she just talking to him, because, he had passed out, and he was like, no ambulance, don't call 911, all this stuff, and he reveals that he has ALS, and basically there's no cure with it, and he's saying that the reason he won't tell his sons is because he's gonna be completely in their care, so he want to wait to tell them because they already, I said, regardless, they're gonna have to find out. They might as well prepare themselves now, but they probably gonna find a cure or something. Don't Finn, no, he do infectious diseases or something. I about to say maybe he could find a cure or whatever. This TV, so I don't think it's no cure for real. I was looking it up and they was talking about muscle cramps, you lose your ability to walk and all this other stuff. Basically, you're gonna be bound, you're gonna be bed bound and all that, and people have to help you. So I was like, ooh, I like when they cover topics like this though. But yeah, he don't want to tell it. Alexa's still trying to help. And he I feel like he opening it up. I think eventually she would convince him. Either she gonna convince him to tell them, or it's gonna get so bad that they gonna find out themselves. Watch, something gonna happen to either she gonna be like, I had to tell them because you're getting worse and they deserve to know. Y'all know it's always that situation. But yeah, not too much went on. Like I said, Diane and Scorpio finally kissed. She rocking his jersey. I said, that's right, girl. But yeah, I didn't know that Spinelli was the first client. She was talking about one of she got a call that Sonny's associate, and they was like, what she said? He said, lawyer something, Madam Law or something like that. He said, and he was like Spinelli, and I was like, yeah. I ain't seen Spinelli. I think I seen him. Well, yes, I did. I just told a story. I seen him on the nurse's ball. I was about to say I ain't seen him in a while. But yeah, that's all that really happened. Michael still being stubborn with Sonny, but eventually we all know they gonna be back talking. But y'all let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Until next time, deuces.